And just to reiterate, that was 1 microamp power consumption. So how much lower was that than one of the LEDs over there?
Is 1/4000.
Hey, it's Eamon at Rome Maker Faire, day 1, the Friday. I'm here at the Acme Systems with Roberto about some seriously good energy harvesting. So, Roberto, just explain again what you just told me before the camera was rolling.
Thank you, Eamon. We have developed a new energy harvesting technology that is very, very efficient. No comparable with anything around, and that can live with low light indoor, with a small solar panel. With this light, we have 200 lux here, but with a slightly bigger panel can live with 50 lux or 100 lux, and can live without solar panel for 6 months, sending data over LoRa and LoRaWAN radio channels using this special made antenna. The module is the one in the center. Is the 10th generation.
Okay.
9 years of development to reach these results. And the module integrates the complete harvesting system. So just to connect the supercapacitor to the module and the solar panel directly to the module, and the antenna to the module. One sensor is already inside, and you have the system, the basic system. Can be expanded with some sensor. We can see here there are 3 ports, multi-standard, E2C, serial port on SPI, and analog and digital. And this is a true CO2 sensor, the less consuming power sensor in the world. This one is the most accurate temperature and relative humidity sensor. And you can connect here more sensors that I can show you that are shown here, please. You can see some of our sensors that you can connect. The family is with the same connection, and there are 3 ports. They can be connected also in a cascade. So you can select the kind of application and the kind of sensor that you want to connect and use. We are makers of we produce directly this circuit.
Excellent.
So we are producer, we have pick and place machines. And our main business is Linux embedded boards. So,
hence the penguin.
Like Raspberry, but only 200 milliwatts of power.
Oh, wow.
So for a complete Linux system.
Wow. Okay.
It's aerospace certified, using CubeSats.
Wow.
And 10G of acceleration capable. And in a lower power is consuming like one LED, 2 milliamp.
Okay.
So in this situation, we are presenting for the first time the 10th generation of this module, the first one that I say is able to be sold now. So,
oh, wow.
And we are selling mostly to developers, to integrators, so they do the system to sell, and we are concentrated to the modules.
Excellent. Cool. And there's a funny little thing that you mentioned, but you haven't mentioned it yet. So that's, did you say a 50 farad supercapacitor, was it?
Yes. Yeah. This is a 50 farad supercap. Is a special one. Is a lithium capacitor, so it's able to maintain its charge for 3 years in the shelf, and with an auto discharge of 1 millivolt per day. This is a compulsory. We are obligated to use it because the power consumption of the module is so low, 1 microamp, that having a supercapacitor that is discharging in 1 week is not good for us. Instead, with this capacitor, we can maintain the working functionality for 6 months without any energy, so detaching the panel.
Excellent.
We have a coverage of over 10 kilometers away with this antenna. Is much better of the normal antenna because it's multipolarized, so it emits in this plane and also in this plane.
Oh, okay, nice.
So, it's particular. So this is the platform that we are starting to sell now.
So this would be the evaluation board for the module. Excellent.
But you can, it has also USB-C to charge and also to connect. You can
Oh,
connect
excellent.
here
Cool.
to the PC and use it as a terminal.
Cool. And just to reiterate, that was 1 microamp power consumption. So how much lower was that than one of the LEDs over there?
Is 1/4000 respect to one normal LED that is consuming 4 milliamp. This is an application for presence to monitor the presence of people with respect to an obstacle or an appliance. This is the sensor, okay? And you can see here the distance that you are from the sensor.
I see.
If you go back, you can see that the distance is increasing. So it's measuring continuously your distance from the sensor. And this
Excellent.
is only in energy harvesting. It's leaving. This is another node. This is the panel, antenna. This is completely detached.
Fantastic. Really, really fantastic. Disruptive. Very, very disruptive. Thank you so much for Roberto.
Thank you
That's
very much.
excellent. Cool. And thank you for Carlo for taking us over here.
Hey, yo, where my engineers at?